Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to all of you. Welcome back to my channel, Destiny Unveiled Daily. So this reading is for my beautiful water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, the dreamers, the healers, and the feelers of the zodiac. And today's the cards will reveal what destiny has in store for you today and this whole week. So, if you're ready, let's dive into the flow of your energy and uncover the message of the universe has prepared for you today. Alright? So, uh, oh. So, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, you have the Fool card. So, you have the new beginning, the innocence, the risk, and the faith in the unknown. So, maybe some of you water signs, you're starting a new job, a new relationship, a new love life, or a new career. Or some of you, you're moving to a new place. Oh, there's a new relocation. Or some of you, you're following your dreams. Maybe you're continuing your dreams. If not, you're starting a new dreams. You're starting and you're trusting the destiny without knowing the full path. Okay? And the second card is the Five of Swords. So meaning you have be careful. There's a conflict. You might encounter, some of you might encounter a conflict, an arguments to a friend, to your partner, okay? Or there's a competition in your workplace, okay? So there's also a betrayal, manipulation, okay? Because this is the card is like an ego battles, okay? Walking away. Okay, siguro some of you may umaalis kasi uh, palaaway na yung kaano niya, friendship niya, or people around niya, okay? Or may mga hindi pagkakaintindihan for the day, okay? May mga arguments of your ideas, opinions na hindi matatanggap sa kabila, okay? Alright, so iwasan ang palaging nag-uusap na giving your ideas to other people, baka magkaka-argue kayo. Okay? So the next card, you have the Page of Wands. Alright, so there's an excitement here, there's a curiosity, a new passion, a new creative spark, a new job, a new ideas, new business, okay? And some of you water signs, you're receiving a good news. Okay, you're starting a new hobby, a new passion of a project, business. You have also a sudden inspiration. There's a flirting or exciting romantic encounters. Oh my God, you're trying something new with enthusiasm. Okay, so there's a new beginning. There's a new passion. We're clarifying the Fool and the Page of Wands. All right, so let's continue. Universe, new. More messages for water signs. More messages for water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. What's the message for the water sign for today, for the whole week? Okay. So, water signs, you have the Three of Wands. So, you are something like you're waiting, okay? You're waiting for the result. You're waiting for the opportunities abroad. You're looking ahead with optimism, okay? Yung siguro you're planning to move on, you're planning to relocate, okay? To travel, okay? Or you're waiting for a long distance long distance relationship rather, or an opportunities overseas abroad, okay? Or you're preparing for a big future projects, you're planning for a future career, or you are seeing that your efforts are finally paying off. Okay, so the next card is you have the Knight of Wands. So there's already an action. There is a fast rushing action towards you. Water signs. Siguro ito na yung hinihintay mo. Hinihintay mong job or um, opportunities. Okay? So, or if there's um, may matatanggap, or kung may matatanggap ka na communication, mabilis ito, but I'll warn you, or be careful, baka magkaka-argue kayo. Okay? So, baka there's an argument from this fast communication or fast messages. Yung tawag siguro, may tawag na, mabilis naman ang tawag in the phone, right? So, be careful because baka magkaka-argue or magkakaroon ng conflict, okay? So, the next card, you have the Strength, okay? So, you have the courage for today. For the whole week, you have the strength, you have the patience, the compassion, okay? The inner power. So, you are overcoming, yung doubts, yung fear, right? And also, some of you might showing grace during conflict. So, kung makakaroon ng arguments, you're in control. Okay? Baka you're in control. Uh, um, you're in control of the situation. Hindi ka magpapadala. Okay? So, you're calm here. You are very calm. In these situations, for today's energy, you're very calm. You are patient. Alright. Also, Strength card is reminding you to have balance all that fire with patience, wisdom, and self-control. So, your energy will not wasted on a reckless move, okay? Balance, kung anong situation mo today or for the whole week, kung maka-encounter kayo ng conflict, for example, be balanced, okay? You should be balanced with your patience. Pasensya ka, you listen to your kausap. You carefully show your wisdom or respect to a person nakausap mo, okay? And have self-control para hindi kayo magka-argue. Kung hindi pa nangyari ang arguments or conflict, so better to be balanced, control of yourself, because you have the power to control the situation. Alright? Alright, so universe, spirits, give me more messages for water signs. It's so water signs, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So it means be patient. This is a long-term investment, long-term job or business evaluation. There might be evaluation progress, or you're evaluating your siguro yung savings mo or investments mo, yung efforts mo. So you are advised to wait or be patient, okay, for the results. Kasi parang this is low, alright? So you're waiting for money, grades, or recognitions. Some of you also, you're reviewing businesses or career growth na mahina yung development, yung growth. Siguro yung business or yung kung anong hinihintay mo here. Parang the Three of Wands, kung anong hinihintay mo, parang napaka-slow, alright? So, don't worry daw kasi kahit mas slow ito, it's steady progress. Either it's in your finances, okay, in your savings, in your investments. So, be patient, okay? So, also some of you, you are advised to reevaluate where your where you used your energy, okay? Para hindi masayang, okay? So, the next card, you have the Page of Pentacles. This is an offer, the new opportunities, whether it's in study, whether it's in learning new skills, in business, new side hustles, new job, new financial beginnings. So some of you, if you're students, you're starting a new skills, okay? Or you're applying for a new job, or you are hired for a new job, or you're applying for an internship, okay? Or some of you, you are researching for an investment, for new income streams, okay? For some of you, there's a young romance just starting to grow, okay? Nga. Or this is about news about money. Okay? Na may ano na. So yung ano, napakabilis ng information. A message. Whether it's a call, an email. Okay? All about your finances. So, ang ganda. May bagong kapirahan, pakikitaan, pagkakakitaan, or jobs or opportunities, businesses. Okay? And you have the Queen of Wands. Water signs. This means that you have the confidence, a leadership energy, independence, or freedom, and passionate, or you are a passionate person. Okay, so some of you, you are strong, inspiring woman, or leading with a charm. So maybe you are a boss. Okay, you're a boss. You're an owner of the company. You're a manager. You're uh, you're the head of your head of your department. Okay, so you're being noticed to your confidence and uh, charisma. Can you see that? You're so beautiful. Your ideas turning to an action with determination, and you're also balancing your career, your social life, and the passion with grace. Wow. And also, can you see the card? The Queen of Wands is owning her power without fear of judgment. Napakatapang na babae. Or if you're not a woman, you have no fear. You're brave. Okay, you have the brave energy. Alright? Kasi ang ganda ng ano mo, ng trabaho mo. You're the boss. Okay, so here again the Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting or working and waiting patiently for the results, and the Page of Pentacles shows that you have new opportunities, skills, and investments are now starting to appear. Okay, but you must stay curious and willing to learn also. Okay, because because there's always some of the previous cards you have the new beginning. Okay, so may bagong opportunity sa buhay mo, mga water signs. So the next is the Queen of Wands. It confirms that you'll achieve success life, success project, success in career, if you step into your confidence and boldly take charge. So some of you yung hindi naman, kasi may strength ka dito, you're really successful. Okay, because you have the courage, you have the power. Okay, you have the power, energy, the confidence, the leadership, and the passion of what you're doing right now. Okay, so let's have another message. Universe. Ito. Lumabas siya. Universe, spirits, what's the message for water signs today and for the whole week? Ay, naman. Message for water signs for the whole week. Alright, there's so water signs, you have the King of Wands. Alright, so you have someone, or if you are some of you, you're a boss energy, a boss, because it's a king, so it's a boss, a manager, an owner of the company. Okay, yung magandang trabaho. Okay, you have the authority and passion. You're ambitious. You're a decision maker. Okay, you are the decision maker of your family, of your career, or in your workplace or office, right? So some of you, you're running a business or leading a team. Okay, so you're a leader here, you're a boss. And some of you water signs, you're taking initiative in the family or community matters. Okay, so siguro you are in the politics. Okay, or you are a father. Okay, and also you're some of you inspiring others with confidence. So you're really a leader. So you're King of Pentacles. King of Wands rather. You're showing someone with this shows that there's some of you shows big vision and leadership. Okay, you're ready to step into power to take charge of your life. But for me, this is a boss energy. Okay, you have the boss energy. You are a leader. You have the power. Okay. And the Six of Cups. This brings in the past. You are connection. You have the connection before. Maybe you reminisce. You remember the connections of your childhood friends or siblings, no? Siguro namimiss mo sila. Okay? Okay, parang maramdamin ka. You miss your uh, siblings or friends, younger sister, okay? Your younger siblings. Oh. And also you have the Two of Pentacles. You are um you're balancing with your um money. Okay? You're balancing of your career. Okay? Or you are advised to balance. Okay? Balance is needed. You'll have to, because you are juggling many, maybe because you're also having the full card here, so you might the water signs might, some of you might juggling different or multiple responsibilities. Okay, you're juggling with different ideas, uh, you're juggling with different side hustles, or even if it's a decisions or emotions. So just to keep forward. Okay, so for me, some of you are um, struggling to having to budgeting your finances, no? Okay, balance lang po. Balance lang tayo. Hindi tayo masyado mag um, na yun, gagasta, mag bili ng bili, no? Kung anong meron, ano lang, paigo ba? Make it enough. Kung kaunti lang, marunong magbabaloktot. Ano yung Tagalog? Marunong magbaloktot. Kung maikli kung maikli ang kumot, marunong magbaloktot. That's true. So for me, yeah, that's really true. Bakit pa mag-ano pa tayo kung wala naman pala tayong hindi makakatulog pa tayo ng problema. Okay? So, hindi na natin bigyan ng problema yung isip natin. Simple naman yung buhay eh. Ba't kailangan pang problemahin? Mag-create pa tayo ng problema. Okay? Universe, Spirit guide, spirits, anong messages mo for water signs for today, for the whole week? More messages for water signs. Messages for water signs. Oh. Water signs, you have the Magician. Okay? So, you are manifesting. You have the power of manifesting. Okay? You have the skills and resources. Okay? To make your dream come true. So, nasa iyo na ang lahat. Okay, nasa iyo na ang lahat to make your dream come true. So, or you have all the tools, okay, para magawa mo ang gusto mong gawin. Okay? You have the manifestation, power, skills, and resources, the willpower, turning ideas into reality. Yan ang sinabi ng card ito. So, maybe some of you are starting a project or a business using your talent. Okay? So, some of you might be a content creator, a blogger, okay? Or an actress, artist, like that, singers, no? Kasi talents eh, okay? Or some of you, water signs, you're having all the tools that you need to succeed. Oh, yeah. So, siguro you're a skillful person. So, you can create a job for yourself. Okay? So, wag mong maliitin ang sarili mo because nasa iyo na ang lahat para makakagawa ka ng or magkaroon ka ng job or magkaroon ka ng business or magkaroon ka ng financial opportunities for yourself. Okay? So, ikaw lang daw yung kulang. Ikaw lang yung kakagawa para sa'yo. Okay? So, some of you using communication, charms, or creative to influence others. Yun ang sinabi ko. Maybe some of you are a content creator. You're influencers. Alright? And also, when you have something like you have a question, this is a yes card for making your dreams come true. Okay? Alright? So, being controlled. You are in control of your destiny. So, ikaw lang yung, aside from God, ikaw lang yung makakagawa ng makakaginhawa sa'yo. Okay? Nasa iyong mga kamay ang iyong kapalaran. Kung mag-action ka, yun, makukuha mo ang gusto mo sa buhay. Okay? Yun lang. Because you're the magician here. You're a hardworking person. Okay? You're skillful here. Okay, go. Do it na. Alright? So next you have the the Hierophant. This is a tradition, spirituality, guidance, institution, or the higher learning. Okay, so maybe some of you, um, kung hindi kayo, maybe some of you um, you're seeking advice from a mentor or a teacher, or may some of you yung siguro may magpapakasal. Okay, may magpapakasal or nagpapakasal, magpapakasal. All right, so some of you also, you're joining or joining to or committing to a group or a religion or a community. Okay, there's some of you also yung mga traditional partnership, yung marriage. Okay, magpapakasal nga. Okay, so you are also, siguro you're following established rules to achieve something. Mm. Or you're teaching or learning spiritual wisdom. Maybe this is mine. I'm still learning in this spiritual, um, ano, okay, or spiritual wisdom. Okay, so you have the, next you have the lover. So you have the lovers. This is relationship, the harmony in the relationship, your alignment. You are blessed with the universe. You are destined. Your relationship is destined or aligned by the universe. Okay, so some of you, your romantic partnership or deep connections, you have the harmony of your romantic partnership. Okay, or some of you, you're making an important choice with your heart and values. Okay, and or a new love entering your life, or your bond is strengthening. Okay, or some of you, you are balancing a desire versus a responsibility. Okay, so the magician, you have the power and the tools to create your reality. The hierophant, you have um the hierophant, you must use the wisdom. There's a wisdom, tradition, spiritual guidance to ground your actions. So it should be all the things that you do is aligned with the rules or the laws, something like that. Okay, or and the lovers, at the heart, your choices, especially in love, relationship, and partnership, must align with your true values. Okay, so that's very good. So Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, we'll get your oracle card. Oracle card. So you're sure cards or the oracle cards. So you have the gift of darkness. There are gifts in the darkness. Discover the treasure within. So this is challenges, pain, and shadow moments that secretly scary wisdom or blessings. So the lessons here is what feels heavy now will shape you into someone stronger. Okay, so you might going through heartbreaks, failure in failure, either in relationship, job, or in your business, or lost. That later reveals hidden growth or a new path. Okay, so the second card is the mystery of the deep sea. So this is your it dwelt into uncharted territories and discover the hidden treasures. So this is your subconscious. This is the hidden emotions, the unknown truths, the depth of the soul. So it says trust your intuition and dive deep. The answers are within you. So not on the surface. Okay. So you might feeling confused. Water signs. Yet you are guided by your dreams, the synchronicities, or your gut instinct. Okay, so listen um, to your instinct, your dreams, the synchronicities. Okay, so the next card you have the mark of destiny. Okay, this is the fate leaves its mark on you and becomes your guide. Okay, this is your fate, the soul connections, the karmic lessons, or the life purpose. Okay, so what is happening is not random. Okay, so Pisces, it says that what is happening to your life is not random. It's a part of your greater journey. Okay, so some of you might meeting someone who feels meant to be, or stepping into a career or calling that feels you are destined or fated to do it. Okay, so okay, so wag kang mag-alala. Everything what you've been through, what you been through is my purpose in your life. Okay, it is part of your journey to be uh parang para to be you are okay, to be part of your journey to be to guide you or to mold you to be a better person, better and stronger person. Okay, so the next card is the choice gate. So this is the decision. Sometimes it pays to take risk. Okay, so it means that this is the decision point, the crossroads, free will. So you must choose wisely. No one can decide for you. When you take risk, yeah, sometimes it pays to take risk. Okay, so if you are going to make decisions, make a decisions, whether it, it will it is a risky or it's a risky situations, but you have to make a decisions, because whether you are failed or successful, you will learn something from it. Okay, you will learn anything. Sometimes if you're taking risk and you will win, that's a great, like something like if you are in the you're 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 taking risk, para na lang some of the risk kasi it's a bigger return, like in um, like mga risk things, investments, because usually risk things, risk investments, for example, yeah, it is very risky, but when you win, there's a big profit, big in return. Okay, right. So it says that maybe some of you water signs, every choice that you opens, open door. Every choice opens one door and closes another. So align with your truth. Okay. So if you make a choice, for me, if you make a choice, make it what's the best for you. Okay. Make the best decision that is makakatulong sa'yo or para sa iyo sitwasyon. Okay? So, choosing between two relationships, for example, choosing jobs or life path, businesses, okay, or whatever it is, choose what is the best for you, right? So, the next card is the Wind of Destiny. This is the moving with the wind to pursue greater possibilities. So, this is a sudden change, fate sweeping in, events beyond your control. Para kang sumasabay sa agos ng buhay, no? So, surrender, you might surrender. Whatever situation that you are right now, kung it's a heavy heart, surrender it to the universe. And some things are meant to happen kasi, okay? That cannot be avoided or cannot be stopped. Kasi may purpose yan sa buhay natin, no? To make us be a stronger person. Or kaya nagbibigay yan ng lesson in our life para maging tayo capable sa mga sa mga kung anong nasa palad natin, no? Kung anong calling natin. Okay? So, maybe some of you, there's unexpected news, an encounter, a new encounter. There's life-changing opportunities out of the blue, mga surprises. So, don't worry, kung whatever happens, kung anong mga nadidesisyon, if the-decision mo ngayon, or if kung saan ka, anong level ka ngayon sa buhay mo, don't worry, kasi just go with the flow. Kasi I believe that there's always a new day come to our life. There's always surprises. The universe will always give us a new surprises. There's always a new beginning. There's a morning after the night. There's a rainbow after the rain. Just go with the flow. Okay, that's the message of the Wind of the Destiny. Okay, so it says darkness gives you wisdom. The deep sea asks you to trust your intuition. Okay, so destiny marks your path. The barriers are only temporary if you are in a dark moment of yourself. Okay? And choices shape your future. And the winds of fate will carry you where you're meant to be. Wow. So that's all for you. My water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So thank you very much for watching. God bless you more. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.